Good morning, everybody. I will be finishing the rest of the signs here that I didn't do yesterday. I have Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Gemini, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, and Sagittarius on the list. So we're going to begin that. Love and light to everybody. To book a private reading, please visit my website. And my podcast is this Sunday. I will be doing it and I will continue with it. I had gotten a little busy last Sunday, but I was just taking some time for me, but I'm still taking the time. I'm just doing some readings so that we can get some messages for what's going on in the current energy. If you're feeling emotional today, if you are feeling emotional, obviously, the energy right now currently is strong, okay? Because I woke up with a lot of emotions today, a lot of thoughts, a lot of things on my mind. And there goes the wind, letting you know that I was very emotional this morning for some reason. But also tomorrow is my father's death anniversary. So, well, transition anniversary. I don't want to say death because nobody really dies, right? They just move on to they just go home, right? So, it was, I guess that could be like one of the reasons why I was emotional, but let us begin the readings. And I kind of want you to see the, good morning, everybody. So let's begin with Taurus, in honor of my father, whose sign is a Taurus. Love and light to everybody. I hope everybody's doing good this morning. Everybody's feeling good. Your energy and control, because so specifically right now, because there's so much transformation happening for everybody, it's like a death and the rebirth, and of course with Pluto energy and Scorpio energy, that's their whole life mission, is to die and be reborn. They like kill the old them and become the new them a lot. So let's go, Taurus. Let's see what's going on with you. Or cross watchers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Anybody watching for Taurus? This is the Akashic Records deck. Let's see what's going on here. So we got number 21 here and number 11, angel numbers, but when we add 2 and 1, of course, it's 3, and 1 and 1 is 2, so that's 2 and 3. So balancing and connecting with the spirit and the higher power for you is going to be important, Taurus. There's some ancient shit going on here. Excuse me, there's some ancient stuff going on here. It feels almost like I feel like almost like somebody's asking a question, like you're almost like in contemplation of like your life. I'm gonna say one thing I do feel is that somebody's like, this is the energy of someone who feels like I've been just, it's a lot of waiting, you know what I mean? Like the waiting game, hurry up and wait. You know what I'm saying? It's like rushing to a red light type of energy. Taurus being the most slow moving in the tarot. It's known as the most slow moving card in the deck. And it's the perspective, right? It's like Taurus, I know you've been patient, babe. Let me just break it down to you like that. I know you've been patient. You've been very patient for something here. Waiting and waiting some more, and then waiting a little bit more. It's a lot of waiting. Maybe you're waiting for a change. For some of you, your environment could need a change. You're almost like, you just want to get out of the environment you're in. I'm feeling maybe you're not comfortable where you are. I feel like discipline has been kind of calling your name, like to get disciplined in something. This could be like fasting, meditation. I know I don't want to use the word I struggle with it, but I I go back and forth with it. Like, it's like I have this thing where like I must have in a past life been like forced to fast or to starve, because when I want to do it now, I'm like, nah, why should I fast? Why should I starve myself? Why should I do that? Because like I feel like it may be in a past life. Also, I mean, like another thing that's coming up, I'm hearing this like for you guys, and when they point things out to me and the things that I've experienced, it's because it's going to resonate with one of you guys. So what I'm feeling here is like, I think for some of you, if you have a problem with marriage, I think in a past life you were you had to like you got they forced you to get married, like an arranged marriage that you didn't want. Like this is like a a very strict religion, could be. Feels like maybe you were forced to get married, or somebody was so Whitney, I wanted to tell you, Whitney, a lot of people that are they're saying that if they couldn't, like if they're not getting notification, that they had to like unsubscribe, re-download YouTube, and then subscribe again, and then maybe it'll work like you with the comments and all that stuff. All right, so it feels like that's probably for some of you, if you have an issue with marriage, or you have like I'm on Taurus, you guys. It just began on Taurus. If you have an issue with marriage or commitment, you could have experienced something in a past life with marriage or commitment, or it's like, when you're like forced to get married, that's, if you have a fear of marriage, that could have happened in your past life. And maybe you feel like, you don't want to do it in this lifetime because you were forced to in the past life. See what I'm saying? So if you do have that commitment phobe, or you're afraid, just look into that. I mean, this is what I'm saying. You don't have to fix your past life. You just have to heal it, like forgive it, let it go, because like that's like when you have relationships now, if it affects your relationships now, then yes, you have to heal that. But if you have past lives and you're fine with it, and you're like, oh, that was my past life, what are we gonna do? Then that's different. But if it affects your relationships now, is what I'm saying to you. Like for instance, like if someone likes you and they want to date you, and you like avoid them with all your heart, like I do, like I have, not, I do, I won't, like I promised myself I'm going to work on that and be more open to love and blah, 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 whatever, and be more vulnerable is another thing I'm hearing. So that's the way that works, Taurus. All right, there's definitely something like, okay, if you are holding on too tightly to a specific concept or an ideal of how you want things to go, like, let's say you're like, I want it to go this way, I want it to be this way, and that's that. Release the reins. Don't hang on so tightly to that idea. You see what I'm saying? Be more flexible. And we speak of this like, I understand this energy. It's like when you hold on too tightly to one vision, you don't allow the universe to work with you and to create something with you that is necessary for you, that will work for you very well, you know what I mean? So you got to kind of like go a little bit, like release the reins. Like I'm having like, I don't know why I just started doing this reading in my chest. All of a sudden I feel like I can't like catch a breath. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know why. There's a lot of spiritual energy around right now. A lot. Yeah. Let's pull some cards for Taurus, please. Like I said, some of you could be feeling trapped, like stuck in a situation. If you're feeling trapped or stuck in a situation, maybe you I'm seeing how to put these words, because what I'm feeling is somebody feels like their home life is not the best for them. Like maybe they just feel like I just saw somebody in a box and they're like get me out of this box. Like I just want to go. I want to be free. And maybe you feel like you're trapped in some kind of like box, you know? So it's like you feel like you're blindfolded, like you're not though, like you're not trapped. Like I just want to clarify that too, because I get that energy sometimes where I'm just like, oh my God, like are things gonna change? Like is this, you know, what's funny is like things are beautiful, they're great, but sometimes we can get like, and let's just keep it real, like sometimes we can get in that energy of like, oh God, like is what do I have to deal with this for that much longer? How much longer am I gonna have to deal with this situation so I can get out of this one and go to that one? Like then you start to like lose hope and lose faith. But you know, you gotta put yourself in a position to get that faith back, get that hope back. Because I know sometimes I could lose hope too. Sometimes we all do. Look, man, just because you see all these tarot readers and these readers and they're like, you got to work on yourself and like, don't think they ain't going through it. Oh, baby. Oh, they're going through it. They going through it. They just don't show it to you because they're working right now. So, but they're going through, everybody's going through it. Doctors, psychologists, everybody's going through it. Everybody. They all go through the emotions of change, right? Creating balance in our life, death and a rebirth. Every single one of them does. And that's what brings happiness at the end, right? It might feel like torture while it's happening, but yeah, they're ultimately the 10 of cups energy. Like the 9 of cups and the 10 of cups. All right, Taurus. It's like that's what your wish fulfillment. You have to go through these motions and experience the ups and downs of life, is what I'm saying to you, guys, is because if you're feeling that way right now, maybe emotionally drained, maybe you're physically like drained, you know. I recognize something like I was clearing the aura for so long and clearing the energy and the space around me. And I started saying, you know what, my aura is cleared, the space is cleared. I just need to kind of almost like get my thoughts kind of in order. Sometimes like I could meditate for weeks on end, and then I'll go a day or two without meditation, without positive thinking. And yeah, it does affect me. So staying on top of that is going to be important. Try to meditate and try to stay on that positive light. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Thank you guys for the likes and the shares and the subscribes and for recommending people to me. All of the people that have gotten readings from me, most of them have recommended me to people, but you know, they always say like you're the best reader and this and that, and like people are ashamed to say they went to a tarot reader or a medium is what I am. And a lot of people don't like send recommendations, and I'm like, dude, like recommend, you know. But it is what it is. Some people are scared to say I was at a medium because other people will be like, okay, psycho, you know. But mediums are the new psychologists. Like, really think about it. And plus, we talk to your loved ones, so it's like better. It's like better. But my intuition is on point. Like I'm just gonna say private readings, like when I've been doing them, or like tapping into someone's energy. But now I'm like, come on, let's get to the names. You know, it's an upgrade every time. Names and visions of the person and how they look. I'm starting to really tap into that part. Okay, so we're stepping into Capricorn now. Let's step into Capricorn. Let's step into Capricorn. Let's tap into Capricorn. I wanted to say, and I said, oh, there's a ladybug on my window. That's a good sign, guys. A ladybug just pulled up. Ladybug just pulled up. That's what's up. Come on with it. That's a good sign, you guys. Whoever just was ever watching this right now, into the ladybug just pulling up right there. See what's going on here for the Capricorns, and whoever is watching, you don't have to be a Capricorn to resonate with the messages that I give. Okay. Oh yeah. All right, Capricorn. All right, the Sun card. Leo energy, Virgo energy, Empress, Hierophant, Ten of Cups, Queen of Wands. For some of you, Capricorn, I could feel like it feels like you're like, I don't know why I'm feeling this. Are there a lot of Capricorns in here, anybody? Because I'm feeling this right now. It feels, or maybe I'm feeling somebody else's energy. It feels like I'm happy right now, but I'm like trying to find the happiness. Does anybody understand that? Does anybody resonate with that? Like, I'm happy, but I'm trying to find that happiness. Like, you see what I'm saying to you? Like, I'm content. I know what I want in life, but I don't know, like you're happy, but you don't know how to find the happiness. Does that make sense to anybody right now? Because that's how I feel. Okay, because I'm feeling that a little bit. You know, thinking, a lot of thinking happening. I know, because I've been, let me just tell you, my thoughts lately, I've been like, shut the fuck. My thoughts have been like, yo, I'm telling you, like, I have to like tell you guys how I've been thinking lately. It's been like nonstop thinking, and I have to like really clear the energy and ground, because I understand that, especially since my father's death anniversary is coming up tomorrow. A lot of thoughts are coming in, maybe a lot of spirit visiting, just a lot of energy, a lot of thoughts that are not even my own, could be shoo, 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 nonstop. So Capricorn, it's like, clear the energy and ground, clear it and ground, because you could be like picking up other people's thoughts and energies. And oh, thank you, whoever bought the badges. I appreciate you. Thank you. It's like you need to clear the energy and ground. There's a lot going on mentally in your mind, and it's almost affecting your aura a little bit. It's like you're happy, but you're like, you got a lot of things going on in your head here. Yeah, your husband's a Capricorn. He's going through awakening. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Well, you know, Scorpio season can do that. Actually, a lot of people will go through an awakening during Scorpio season. Lots of people, okay? Yeah, my thoughts have been on 10 too. So it's like, remember right now, a lot of spiritual energy, the 11 portal last night. Oh my God, I had a tough time falling asleep last night. It was like very all over the place energy for me. I was trying to ground it. So it's like you're picking up other people, other spiritual thoughts or spirits thoughts, right? So remember that all thoughts are not our own. I am telepathic. So if someone in the house is having certain thoughts, I have those thoughts too. But it'll be the opposite, as if I'm the one having the thoughts. If someone's feeling tired or drained in my house, I will feel it. I'm highly empathic, highly telepathic, and highly psychic, okay? So I can pretty much feel what's going on around me in the spirit realm, in the human form, and it's like a lot. And if you don't learn to control those energies in your mind, it can be overwhelming, okay? I also had a dream, like, I mean, you know, listen, like the things I talk about, they a lot of energies don't like what I expose. They're not happy with it. But look at this spread: the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Guys, if you know a Capricorn, and I'm specifically hearing grandmother, because they're pointing me to my grandmother, who is a Capricorn. She's transcended. If you have a grandmother energy that passed, or a Capricorn that passed, they're showing you something here. There's a new beginning here. Somebody's pouring. There's a turn, and yeah, be patient about this, because there's something turning in your favor here. This is a new beginning, a new life that's it's going to make you happy. So like, maybe you're closed off to this. Oh my God, your intuition's telling you that it's coming, but like you got to open your heart to receive it. I'm hearing there's going to be some options here, definitely either with love or finances. Something's coming in for you, Capricorn. So I wouldn't worry too much. You're just going through the motions right now, and that'll clear. It will all clear for you, okay? So don't worry. I have flow. I'm an Aries Scorpio moon. That means I have to see. So I would watch my sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. They all will resonate in a different way. That's what I do. But like I have 2 placements of Gemini, 3 placements of Libra. So I watch Libra because that's my rising anyway, but I have a lot of Libra in my chart. Sometimes Libra readings will resonate with me more than a Virgo reading does, but I watch Virgo, Leo, Aquarius, Libra. Sometimes I watch Scorpio because I have Scorpio in 2 planets. All right, let's go to Leo. Leo. So I have Leo in my Venus. So when it comes to matters of love, you want to watch your Venus sign. So for instance, I have Leo in my Venus. So if I want to watch something that has to do with love, I'll go to my Leo sign. When it comes to my emotions, which is my moon, I'll watch an Aquarius sign. When it comes to my rising, which is how the world views me and how everything's being viewed right now outside of my own self, is I watch my rising sign. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's step into Leo. All right, Leo. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Leo. This could be a child or a younger person. Be a male. A lot of page energy or messages or information coming in. Yeah, there's something. So there's a lot of swords here. 3 swords coming out. Some partnership or a meeting of the minds, I'm hearing. Some kind of partnership here happening with you, Leo. Something. Okay, so some of you could be like really going through your past lives and your dreams or something like this. Oh, okay. Child, healing the child. So I kept having dreams thinking that I was dreaming about my daughter, but I think it's me guiding me through my childhood experiences. And what I will tell you, some of you are working on healing the child here. What I will tell you is the forces that I've been through, like that I see in my astral as a child. Wow, it is a lot. It's like there's crazy spiritual forces, these kinds of beings and entities coming for me because I'm like doing something that they don't. I'm talking about things they don't like for me to talk about. I'm exposing things, and I'm like, I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like, I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you. So it's like a lot of you are working on healing the child, the inner child. Yeah, you're doing some shadow work with the child energy here. I feel like maybe you're delving into like your childhood, and this is it's funny because I'm looking at Archangel Michael here, and he's holding he's got children in his hand here. Okay, he's got children in his hand, and he's like protecting them. So I feel like for you, maybe you are being guided through this experience. Yeah, it has to be that because I'm definitely being shown my dreams where I thought it was my daughter that I was seeing, but I think now I'm starting to see that it is my inner child being healed, being shown experiences that I've experienced for a child to experience. Oh my God, like these energies, like I just remember this dragon coming down from the sky, and I was like, oh my God. And Archangel Michael came down, and he was like made of bronze, and he grabbed him and he was like, not this one. And like he took he took my wings and he was like, I'm gonna hold these for you because you need to be down here. Like he literally, I had wings that some kind of wings that I was being brought, and this dragon came down and he was like, not this one, like, hold on, she's got things to do down here. And it's like almost like, I don't know if I was being like prepared for something, but that's how I feel. Like I was like a child afraid, and Archangel Michael came to save me. Like he saved me several times in my dreams. Well, he's protected me. Oh, I'm getting a big headache on my left side. Yeah, you guys, deep child emotional like stuff that you some of you could be dealing with some kind of trauma here. I'm like picking up PTSD energy, like somebody who's been to war in many lifetimes, not just one. Somebody who feels like dragged through the mud, I'm going to say, okay? So like, I feel like I couldn't take a breath just right there. Leo, this is some deep shit right here. Like whatever you're going through, if it feels heavy and tough, like I'm just going to say, give it a second, like to let this energy clear, because you are experiencing some strong changes in your life here, very strong changes, okay? So this is healing your inner child. Be flexible, and yes, you have a very loyal heart, but stay in the here and now and find your peace and breathe, meditate, okay? Very important for you to do those things, because healing the inner child is not easy. Sometimes it could be like, oh my God, like you could feel like you're fucking, honestly, like the world's ending, right? But Leo, I want you to be patient with yourself. Take your time, okay? Take your time. All right, let's step into Gemini. All right, Gemini. Yeah, it is draining, but you know what? Don't let it drain you. Just see it for what it is. That's how you're gonna move forward, okay? Literally, the card for moving forward, okay? The Eight of Wands is here, and it's helping you move forward from something. This is like shedding of the skin, Gemini. You're moving forward from something here that's going to make you very happy, Gemini. Tower moment comes after the sun. So we got the light and the dark shedding itself, and you're coming out in a celebration after that. I feel like you're taking your power back with something, and you're protecting your energy against things that make you feel down or depressed or sad. For some of you, you're getting over heartbreak, like, and I'm not saying like just in a relationship, I'm talking about like in general. There's a lot of messages being presented to you, Gemini. This could be in your dream state, or it could be like it could be in the astral, but there's some messages being brought out to you here. There's some truth. Yeah, you have a leg up on some situation here, Gemini. So if you're worried about anything, I would not worry about it. If you're not, it says clean it up. Again, Gemini, you're overthinking. If you're overthinking, you got to stop overthinking. Like, I know it's hard. It's easier said than done. I have an issue with that. We both are ruled by the mind. Gemini is ruled. It's the mind, you know. And I was looking at the signs yesterday, and I was thinking, you know, it's interesting. Virgo and Gemini are the only ones that have like a representation in the astrological charts as humans. The rest of the signs are all animals. Pretty much, right? Pisces is the fish, Leo is the lion, Sagittarius is half man, half horse. You got the Scorpios are the scorpions, and Capricorns are some, like, what is it? Capricorn is I don't know, but Aries is the ram. Aries is the ram. Cancer is the crab. It's interesting because Gemini and Virgo, I was thinking about that last night. We're the only ones that are represented by humans, like human faces. Gemini's got the two faces and Virgo's got the woman and she holds the flower. I find that very interesting. Yeah, the goat. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? And like Virgo and Gemini are the only ones that are represented by like humans. I find that interesting. So Gemini, there's a lot of contemplation you're doing. You know how I feel, Gemini? Like the past is kind of coming up to see you. I just said to see you. Okay. The past is coming up to see you, and it is going to be a victorious ending for you. So if you feel like, ugh, like, why does the past keep coming up? Like, it's like right now you're shedding, like I said, shedding layers, letting things go. Like, it could make you feel a little like, you know, I don't even want to see nobody, honestly, right now. Like, people are asking me to hang out, and I'm like, please, I don't want to. I just want to be like alone right now. Like, you know, I want to be in my own energy. Like, I don't want to be around people. And, you know, that's one of the things that's difficult for Gemini right now and Virgo. There's healing happening for you, though. There's some healing happening. There's a lot of healing happening for you, not some. Yeah, you're definitely, you're definitely being brought a message, Gemini. So pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to the animals, the birds, the trees, you know, everything. Pay attention to it because you're being like, things are being illuminated to you. They're being like shown to you right now. Hi, Zen. Yeah, you got to cut off people. That's one of the things I realized. Like, I'm sorry, I can't just hang out with just anybody no more. And that's not on some bougie shit. But like, I got people hitting me up saying, I'm sorry, I didn't show up, girl. I hope you're not mad at me. And please forgive me. And like, you know what? I don't even care, to be honest with you. Sometimes one more message for the Geminis, I'm gonna move on to Aries. Sometimes when we're surrounded by people, it's nice because we got distractions and blah, 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 and all that. But sometimes when you're by yourself, like it could be hard because you feel so lonely, right? Lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody to call my own. But then you kind of like clear the energy for those people that are supposed to be in your life to come in. So sometimes it's good to be alone. You feel me? So don't be like so concerned, like, oh God, I'm alone, like I'm lonely. Like, no. Sometimes it's good to do that because you give yourself room to invite those the soul tribe in. Because a lot of people are gonna be meeting their soul tribes right now. Okay. Let's step into Aries. Aries, your intuition is going to be very important for you right now. It's like you're actually you're very, very on point with your intuition, very on point. Like, oh, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Somebody's going to meet their soulmates. Somebody's going to meet the love of their life. Thank you for the badges, you guys. I appreciate you supporting like that. Thank you very much. Yeah, Aries is definitely cleaning something up. I feel like you're cleaning a lot up from your life. Like, this is like really cleaning up time. Like, I'm hearing clean up time. Everybody do your share. So it's like whenever I need to clean the house, like yesterday I don't even notice that I do this, but during like big shifts, like yesterday was the 11/11 portal, I cleaned the whole house up and down, like everything, upstairs, downstairs, kitchens, bathrooms, bathtubs, scrubbing, washing, cleaning under the beds, behind beds. I did all that yesterday all day long, and I don't even realize I'm like guided to get up and like clean house when there's like big shifts and portals opening, and I want new energy and fresh energy to come in. And I woke up this morning, I'm like, yeah, it's like the 11/11 portal was yesterday. That's why I cleaned the whole house like that. Because usually during a full moon, I'll clean really, really good, go through things, throw things out, and I won't even notice I'm doing it. So Aries, that's a big message for you here. Maybe you needed to clean up house, clean house. There's a very big need for you to like clear the room, clear the space, throw things out if you have to. And I know sometimes that's hard because like we hold on to items but like, don't make these items important to you. Like you have to do what's best for you right now and clean up house and you know, throw some things out that are not necessary to you. That's how I'm feeling for the Aries. That's the energy I'm picking up. Like, for some of you, the past is really like affecting you. And it's like, it's not you though. It's like, I feel like there's like family karma that I'm picking up here. This is like, I am hearing father. Some of you, your mother, like really, I'm hearing that song, something's got a hold on me. Something's got a hold on me right now. Yeah. I feel like that Etta James song, something's got a hold on me. Like you gotta, yeah, it's like clingy energy I'm hearing. This like cultural shit, you know? Yeah, so much confirmation coming in. Spirit, I sing that too. Clingy energy I'm hearing. I'm feeling. It's like a, you know, a suction cup. That's what I'm seeing right now. Like, you know how a suction cup like holds on, like, and then you go like stuff, like pull it out, and it's like bloop, like you hear that like popping sound. Like it's time for you to pop out that energy and clear it up, right? Clear it up, clear it up. Like there's some of you are aware that you're ready to leave a situation, like it's time to go. Like you've been saying there's a lot of chaos and conflict where you're at. This could be a mention. I was about to say emotionally is what I wanted to say, but a mention is what came out, Aries. So it could be in your midst in your environment where you're feeling like something is like chaotic around you, a lot of chaos, like in the environment. So maybe you needed to like clear that up a little bit. You see what I'm saying? Like it's like that chaotic environment where you're definitely aware that something in your environment is not working out and you're ready to go from it. So let's clear that energy. Let's clear that energy and ground. Yeah. Again, your intuition. Follow your intuition. Follow the signs, Aries. Follow the signs. Okay. Follow the yellow brick road. I'm hearing that song. Follow the yellow brick. Follow the yellow brick. Follow the yellow. You know, it's like time. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Whitney. Thank you for the thank you, Whitney. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. I told you not to do that because you moderate and you put all the timestamps. Stop it. All right, love and lights, you guys. Let's step into Pisces. Pisces, some of you are in a relationship. I was going to say this. If you're not in a relationship, some of you are dealing with someone right now that's getting on your damn nerves, okay? Like you're just about, you know, like you know what's funny? I was in the car yesterday and I was hearing that song, Start Spreading the News. But I was like, instead of saying, I wanna be a part of it, I was singing, start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I was remixing the song as I always do. I was like, I've had it up to here with your shit. New York, New York. All your traffic sucks and the people are stuck. I was like remixing the song saying like, New York, you suck. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Fuck you. Like, you know, even though where I'm at, upstate New York, it's not really like New York City, but I'm being called to move somewhere. I just don't know where yet. You know, my daughter says to me in the car yesterday, being my little spirit guide that she is, my little angel, and she goes to me, by the summertime, we're moving to Pennsylvania. And I was like, who told you that? And she was like, I don't know. I just feel it. I was like, okay. I was talking to her about Pennsylvania, Bucks County specifically, seeing like, you know, I was looking around up there, but I don't know. Somebody told me that they saw me moving to the South, see, like Georgia, the whole way through. But when I was in the car, this commercial came on. He was like, whether you're looking to come here for a visit or you're just wanting to go with the flow, Bucks County, Pennsylvania, come visit. I was like, did he just say go with the flow? Yo, what the fuck? Hold on, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me be in it. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the fuck? So who knows, you know, whatever. But I'm being called to find where I'm going to live, okay? All right, so let's get to Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Again, like I said, Pisces, maybe you're wanting to move. Literally, you want to move. Like you're over it. You're done with this space that you're in. You're just ready to move. Like you're tired of living with the people that you live with. Let me open my window. It's fucking hot in here. Oh, yes. Let the air flow, baby. Let the, oh my God, my ass. Oh my God, no, Flo, no, not the shorts. I'm so sorry, guys, on YouTube. They got to witness this. Oh my God. Yo, why does this computer make you look 100 times fatter than I am? God damn, I'm not that big, am I? Oh, thank you so much, Casey, for the donation. You guys are so sweet. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Love and light to you guys. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Not Bucks County. Yeah, I know, right? But you know, it's funny because like I looked at it and it just looks so peaceful. You know what I mean? Like I want to move by the lake. That's my thing. I'm like a lake girl. Like I want to be by a lake, not too close because then like weird bugs come around. And I'm like big on bugs. Thank you, babe. Always. Thank you so much, Casey. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. But Pisces, I feel like, you see what I'm saying? We're talking about moving by the lake and somewhere peaceful, somewhere you could feel like at home and peace, at peace, somewhere where like it's not too expensive and you can, you know, you can afford it on your own, being a single mom or whatever it is, right? Something like that. It feels like that. Like, yeah, it is. And especially being by the lake, it's not overpowering the lake. So I know if like some natural disaster happens, it's not gonna just like, I've already died in Atlantis. So there with water. So kind of like I have this like, I have these fucking past life dreams of what happened by the water. And they showed me, they're like, this is why you're afraid of water. And I saw like these big ships come down and it like caused a tsunami. And I was like, fuck, that's why I'm afraid of water. Cause I died in water twice. No, three times. And in a tornado once. And I've also been drowned, right? So that, and then I was in a tsunami, and I was also in Atlantis when the Great Flood happened. Okay, so yeah, of course, water is a big thing for me, but I don't have to fear it in this lifetime, is what they show me. Like, don't be, they actually want me to move towards the water, my spirit guides, but I'm like, no, I'm not really, no. I'll do a lake. I'm like, I'll do a lake, and it's not because I'm afraid. I'm not an ocean person. Like, I'm not really like a be by the ocean kind of gal. Okay, Pisces. And, you know, we're talking about Pisces, you know, water sign. Come on. Like, this is how I'm feeling. Like, the cards are confirming everything I'm saying. It's like, you just want to leave a situation is what I'm feeling for the Pisces. Like, there's something, I feel like a mother figure is around. Maybe she's like emotional or like just like down a lot, or I'm smelling cigarettes here. There's something that you really want to end here. I really do feel that for you, Pisces. Like, there's just like something, it's like you're contemplating, you're thinking about it. Could be some, how I'm feeling is like maybe family keeps you stuck there, stuck in some kind of way. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Shiva, because when we have these nightmares, I see the way you know what your past lives were. Let me just really quickly break it down for you, because I feel like for you, Pisces, this could be a reason I'm talking about this. The way you know what your past lives were is, first of all, the things you fear, that was one of your biggest past life. That's how you passed away. You transitioned. So if you're afraid of guns, or if you're afraid of like being stabbed to death, or like somebody invading your home, or you have that fear, or you think you're going to be murdered or raped or something like that, that could have happened to you in a past life. And that's one of the things that you need to heal in this lifetime. Also, and the things you're drawn to. the centuries you're drawn to. Like, for instance, I was obsessed with like documentaries on queens and like you like the mistresses of the kings, and I'm like, I must have been that before, obviously. And I also had this like obsession with like child sex trafficking. Then I had a dream that I was sex trafficked in a past life, and that's happened. And things that you either hate, like you're like, I fucking hate that. I hate that. It's probably because it happened to you in a past, not probably, it happened to you in a past life. So if there's something that you constantly like, and now if you're like focused on one thing over and over again, that's because in a past life you had something to do with this, like politics, or you see what I'm saying to you? Do you see what I'm saying to you? So whatever you associate with, whatever you hate the most, like you just wanted to get fixed. That's something that you went through, experience in your past life. Whatever you're afraid of the most is how you died in a past life. And whatever you're drawn to the most, whether it be a specific movie that just like you feel like you are in that movie, that's you, you know it. Like The Old Guard, that movie, The Old Guard with Charlize Theron, she never dies and keeps coming back to fight wars for what she says is no reason. I feel like that was me at one point. Like I was like coming back over and over again. Like, you know, there's things that I'm drawn to, like John Wick, you know, like I definitely was an assassin in one life, you know, like I was, you know, a ninja in one life. I know that for a fact, you know, so those I lived a lot of lifetimes. So, you know, it all depends on like how many lifetimes you think you lived. I definitely lived at least, I'm hearing 30 or 40. That's what I just heard, 30 or 40. So maybe you live 30 or 40 lifetimes, you feel me? So yeah, that's how you know what your past lives are. So Pisces, you're definitely going through a process of awakening, checking into your past lives. Maybe you're having dreams about your past lives and you're thinking that they're like prophetic dreams, like, oh, this is what's going to happen now. No, it's what already happened to you, babe. This lifetime, I'm just going to tell you, in this lifetime and my daughter's lifetime, I don't see anything crazy happening with the world. Like, I really don't. I had that fear before, but today I don't. I think like everything's going to be fine. The light is going to protect us just like they always have. And things are going to get better, not worse, right? Because people are starting to wake up. The darkness is being brought to light. There's a lot of things being shed. So I don't want you to have fears about things that are, I'm not pushing you to think positive. What I'm telling you is let go of that notion of that fear, because no matter what's going to happen is going to happen anyway, right? Can we control it? Can we do something about it? Maybe later on, but Pisces, maybe that's a big message for you. Stop fearing and stop like pushing out these fucking negative things if you're feeling that way. If you're highly intuitive, you got to stay towards the positive side for you, because sometimes you can get real dark. I had a medium tell me I was a queen in my past life, and I'm like, probably, no, not probably. Listen, when I pick up on people's past lives, I'm not just like saying it, like I feel it and I sense it. So I'll tell people like, you definitely were a part of ancient Egypt. They'll be like, okay, all right, well, you don't have to believe me, but I know for a fact, you know. But see, what the thing is, what you would need to understand is us as individuals, real quick, and I'm gonna move on to Cancer. What we need to understand, us as individuals, what happens is when we see our past lives, we're never really shown like the amazing past life we had, like whether we were not a queen, but like involved in some queen shit, or like ancient Atlantis, until we're ready to see that, right? First, we have to go through these human little ones, right? These baby ones, like you have to see the hard stuff, because the beautiful stuff is easy to see, right? So us ourselves, but then when you go to a medium, or like, for instance, you come to me, I'm going to see the hard stuff, but I'm also going to see the beautiful stuff, because you can't see that yet, because you're not ready for that yet. You have to first go through the shadow to get to the light. So once you get past all of these, ooh, that's a big message. Once you get past all these little infractions, I'm hearing like all these little distractions, and it's so hard. Once you get through that, then the good lifetimes will show themselves to you, and the good lifetimes are trying to show themselves to you. You just have to be ready to accept that. So stop seeing it like I'm negative, sad, negative Nancy, you know, sad Sally. Like once you start seeing the happy side, trust me, I know, I go through it myself, you know, I go through it myself. Okay, let's step into Cancer. I feel like I'm like, these cards, I'm like looking at them like, what's up, Cancer? Like I'm like all in them. It's so weird. So yesterday I did Virgo, Aquarius, and Scorpio, right? So I got Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Gemini, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Sagittarius. I'm missing a sign. I'm missing a sign. Why am I not picking up which sign I'm missing? Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, right? Libra. Okay, I got it. Libra. I'm missing Libra. Okay, so after we do Cancer, we got Sagittarius, and then Libra. I got it. Cool. All right. All righty, here we go. Cancer. Right? Yeah, we're on Cancer. Okay. Yeah, me too. A lot of psychic stuff I was always drawn to. Medium stuff, mediums. All right, Cancer. Oof, Cancer, you're I feel like the winds speak to you, Cancer, and you don't even know it. Like, I feel like you are able to pick up information from the winds. I don't know. It's like you're able to pick up information from the winds, from the you have this deep knowing, this sense of like knowing, and this sense of like inner guidance that got like, I'm thinking again about my daughter and how she'll come out and just say things out of nowhere. And it's like she'll always like be right on time. Like I'll be in the bed, like I'm like, all right, I'm just chilling. I'm like, I could feel her. I'm like, she's coming upstairs right now. Just when it's like time to go to bed, she'll come out, be like, Mommy, I'm tired. Or Mommy, don't go. Please don't go over there. And then I won't go. And it's like, I'll know, like it's not for me to go there. Like she'll be like, please don't go. And I won't go somewhere, and I'll just know, like, I already felt I shouldn't go, like I didn't want to go, and then she's like, don't go, and I'm like, okay, thank you. That's how I feel with you, Cancer. Like you're almost in a sense a guide to others, but you're like extremely guided yourself. And I want you to understand that not only are you a guide to others, you're a guide to yourself. And like once you can pick up how much you guide others, maybe you can oh my God, my back just cracked so hard. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, I need to go to a chiropractor ASAP. Once you're like able to understand that you're a big guide to others, you will also be able to guide yourself by listening to your emotions and your heart space. The color green just popped out to me. That is the heart space. And there's a wise owl here on top of the smiling moon, like it's smiling. And I'm like looking at it. And it's like serendipity. Everything you have, like, look at that. Like the winds are just with you. Like when you need to know something, the winds are just like, this is what it's like they almost, I see somebody like walking and like, the wind is pushing them. Like I really see like the wind pushing their tush. Like, how you push a baby, come on, baby. And you push them and they just like they fly on their feet, almost like they're like gliding through, you know what I mean? Like you're helping the baby get up, like through the diaper. Oh, I'm feeling like a little baby diaper. Oh, your baby. And I'm pushing like the baby. Go ahead, baby. Come on, Dushy. Come on, baby. Let's go. Like I turn into a big mush when animals and babies are around. I'm like a little baby. Oh, the baby. But I will do the whole baby talk, and they look at me like, you weirdo. Like, oh, I'm smelling like baby powder diapers. Like, don't use baby powder on your babies though. Okay. Causes cancer. Talcum powder, baby powder, Johnson & Johnson, stay the fuck away from all that stuff. Your baby don't need it. Okay. Take a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, if anything, and put it on their tush if they have a rash. Okay, that will work wonders. Warm it up a little bit and then put it on their tush and it will heal them. So it's like I'm feeling that, like a hey Manhattan, babe. Oh, the wind always moves when I ask questions. Wow, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The wind is guiding you. So Cancer, look at the look at the way you kind of like deal with things emotionally, and kind of like try to get those emotions in order, because as a Cancer, obviously you rule the emotions. Come to the edge and be here and now, be in the present moment, Cancer. That's the biggest message for you. Be in the present moment and know that you are strongly guided by some really strong forces here, very strong, beautiful forces. Okay, voices, I heard too, voices, some beautiful voices. All right, let's step into Sagittarius, and then we got Libra after this. Messages do we have for the Sagittarius people? Love and light to you all. Oh no, she's smelling babies. Shut up. My brother just had a baby with his wife, so. All right, Sag. Definitely going through a tower moment when it comes to love here. For some of you, this has to do with family. You're probably thinking about someone in your family a lot, and this has to do with your past. And it's like it causes you a lot of burdens. Could be a mother figure that you worry about or think about. Maybe you miss them. Like she's singing a song to you right now. Like, I love you. I'm right here. Don't cry for me. I'm here. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is, I've always loved you all through my wild years, my mad existence. I kept my promise. Don't keep your distance. It's an emotional feeling. Like it's like a lot of thoughts in the mind. I'm hearing, Sag, like you need to ground it. Could be feeling like anxiety a little bit. Some of you need to clear the stomach. I'm hearing maybe you're having like anxiety or your nervous system. You know, they say your second brain is in your gut. Okay, that's what they say. So when you want to clear your mind, clear your stomach, do a cleanse, right? That's what they say. And that's highly, I always say, all roads, when your health is fucked up, like Dr. Sebi even said it, fasting and resetting your gut will change. You can even cure cancer with like that. You can cure major illnesses and diseases like that, and that's a fact. So it's like maybe you need to clear something in like, I know me, I want to do a colon cleanse and do all that, but I have to be ready, like focused and ready for it, because if I force myself, like I'm gonna do it now, and don't ever force yourself, because what will happen then is like you'll do the complete opposite. So take your time with it. Like when there's a point where you're gonna get to, Sag, where you're gonna be like, all right, I'm doing this, whether it be a cleanse or fasting or regenerating something or healing something. There's a point that you're going to get to. It's like, so if you feel stagnant in something, it could not just be stagnation. You could not be ready for it. And spirit is almost guiding you through stagnation. So if you're stopping something, you're like, I don't know, I'm not ready for it right just yet. It's not stagnancy. It's like spirit is like, wait, hold on. You're not ready for it. I got you. Just take your time, relax. You know what I'm saying? Like, take your time. So don't feel stuck, because you are moving forward, and there's something that you're celebrating here. Somebody's getting a message about some money here. Oh, there's some legality. I'm hearing legal contracts. Yeah, signing of a contract, something here that's going to help. Oh, something's going to bring you to be able to help others. And it's funny because never mind. I got 2 lottery tickets here. I'm looking at. I'm like, money, kind of contracts, signing contracts. Maybe you're going to be signing something. Maybe you're going to start something new, a new project. Okay. All right, guys. Let's step into Libra. Okay. I look crazy on this computer. I can't believe the shitty ass quality it has. Like, it's crazy. The guy at Best Buy was like, the new MacBook Pro is MacBook Air is the best and the best. And the quality on the camera is shit. Okay, first of all, let me just say that real quick. Okay, so I mean, the computer's great. Like it keeps, it has, I bought the most gigabytes, so it has a lot of information to be stored and all this stuff. But like, it's crazy because like fucking, what the fuck? Like, this shit is like the quality. You're a MacBook. Like, aren't you Apple? Like, you should have made a better camera. Like, the fuck? Like, why would I buy a fucking $900 light ass computer laptop and you don't even have a good camera quality? Now I gotta go buy fucking a camera to use. Like, get out of here. It's crazy. All right, let's go to Libra. Libra. Manifestation. Okay, so some of you could be thinking about the past or dreaming about the past, or yeah, there's a lot of yeah. Hold on. Clarify that, please. What are you saying here? What are we saying here? Because I see manifestation, holding on to the past, happiness, some kind of happiness happening. Oh, I see the past. Okay. Envision envision something better than the past. Like, let go of the past. Okay, I got it. Let go of the past. Holding on too tightly to the past, because there's some happiness here, a new beginning, a new project, a new beginning here. I'm here in 8 weeks for some reason. Okay. There's a contract. There's something that you're going to be signing here, a contract, something. Justice is being served. I'm hearing that for you, for real, Libra. Like, there's some shadiness that was happening, things that are not clear to you just yet, but they will be made clear to you, and you're walking away from something. You have to see yourself as the Empress energy here, because you're walking away from some kind of conflict, and your intuition has been telling you, ready to, like, justice be served. Like, I just found out something yesterday, like somebody told me that we got gypped out of some money or some shit, and like I was like, what the fuck? Like, all truths are coming to light is what I'm saying to you right now. Okay, Libra, so be prepared to receive some information that's going to, I'm hearing that song, you rock my world, you did. Like, I don't know, it's like my nose has been super stuffy lately, and I'm just like, it just won't stop being stuffy. Like, I want it to be like not stuffy. You know what I'm saying? And I usually don't have that problem. It's like all up in here, right here. Like, no matter how much I blow my nose, it's like, what the fuck? And it's not allergies. I'm not allergic to anything. Okay, so Libra. Whatever you're contemplating on, you're focusing right now, like the universe is saying to you, like, give it a little bit of time here, okay? Oh, I feel this energy. I get it. Like, I gave it enough time, Flo. I've been waiting. I've been patiently waiting on this shit for so long. You know what I'm saying? Like, but patience is required, because there's some kind of movement forward. You can't see it right now, but there's some kind of business opportunity. The heartbreak is over. Decision to step towards love. Okay. Somebody from the past could show up. They could be toxic. Stay away from them if they do. Could be a Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Because there's like a whole nother part of the world that's waiting for you. Okay, Tower moment. When it comes to finances, something could end, but don't worry about that, because one door closes, another one opens, is what I'm hearing. So if you were doing something financially and it's not working out, it's going to shift. And it's okay if the old, whatever doesn't work out, just know that that's spirit telling you, like, okay, we got something else for you. Like, now it's time to, like, move forward to the next thing. Okay, hold on to your finances. Don't spend too much, I'm hearing, because there is a lot of messages. Somebody's presenting something towards you, a lot of messages coming towards you. This could be like opportunity, business offer, financial opportunity, some kind of blissful opportunity coming your way. Let's pull one more card for the Libras. The garden. Water your garden right now, like the garden. Like, yeah, see the plants growing. It takes a little time for plants to grow, but once they grow, they're beautiful, right? the muse. You are a muse. You inspire people, is what I'm hearing as well. And Hilarion, like you're surrounded by spiritual energy, especially supportive ones and protective ones. Okay. I'm looking at Archangel Michael again, protecting the children. So be inspired and, stay in the light for you guys. Okay, guys, love and light to you guys. I got some things to do. I do kind of want to lay down and relax. It's like rainy and windy outside, and it's like that perfect weather to just lay down and just relax. But one of my longtime friends, she wants me to go meet up with her. So I wanted to give her some food. She's got like 4 kids and she's by herself. So I got some food in the car. I'm about to just go give it to her real quick, and some shoes and some clothes, and then probably just come home and rest after that. All right, guys, I love you. I will see you guys later. Thank you, The Outcast. Thank you. The Outcast, if you have time to do the timestamps on Instagram, I would really appreciate it. Thank you, Jeanette Scott, for the donation. Really kind. Thank you guys so much for supporting me in every way you do. I love you guys. So I wanted to announce this really quick for those of you who have been following me. So I want to do something that's very affordable. I'm not going to go crazy here, but I want to do something like every Friday night or every Saturday, I don't know, Thursday, Friday, I'm not sure. Do something where it's like intimate. And what I'll do is I'll like give you guys a private link, and like everybody could pay like $10 or whatever. And I'll do your signs, and I'll do all the signs, but it'll be specifically for us in the room. So it'll be like very private and intimate, and only we will be allowed. Or I could do it on YouTube where everybody pays like a small fee or donate something, and you get to have messages personally geared towards you. Because when I'm channeling and I'm doing these messages, they're all over the place. They're here, they're there, they're everywhere. I'm still going to do the collective readings and the public. But for those of you who want a more private, intimate setting, I think that it would be a great idea for us to do something where you can get your messages, like, every Friday, like, Flo's going to give me the messages. What's been going on? I need my messages, because I subscribe to one person where I pay like $9.99 a month. I don't want to do that because I don't like holding people to a subscription and being like, all right, now you're tight, you're bound to me. I don't want to do that. So maybe we'll do something where you have an option. If you want to join the Zoom, let me know, pay the $10 and I'll give you the private link or whatever. So it's affordable. And plus you'll get messages geared towards us only. You know what I mean? So I think that would be a good idea. So love and light to you guys. I'll figure that out. That's why I'm contemplating and I'm taking time to meditate until Sunday. I booked all my clients after Sunday, told them that they have to wait because I need to focus on where I'm going next with my business side, because I get more organized and more private, more intimate with people. Yeah, it's a good idea. Yeah, it is a good idea. It is. It really is. I know I would like that, with me. If I had a reader like me reading, what's crazy? I want to say this and I don't want to sound stuck up. I wish I had a reader who read like me to read me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes like I'll go to readers and I'm like, damn it, man, I just fucking paid all this money for nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck, man. Like, I wish it was me reading me. And it's very hard for me to read myself. I have great intuition. I can follow my intuition. But if I want to sit down and read myself, it's very difficult because I can't seem to like read the cards the way I do for others. And I can't pick up, it's like, Spirit's not going to give you, like, they're just like, follow your intuition. I'll pull a card for myself once a day sometimes. But that's it. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm like, I wish I could read myself. Like, I wish I could like project me onto the screen and be like, okay, read me, because I've gone to readers and some of them are good, but they're not like for me. You know what I mean? So anyway, I don't know. That sounds crazy, but it's the truth. It is the truth. I'm sorry. Yeah. Tanya knows what's up. Like, it's the truth. I just wish I could read me sometimes. And that sounds stuck up, but it's not my ego speaking. It's because I feel like I'm a detailed reader. I will go in like inside, like in your, you know what I'm saying? Like in there. But anyway, I love you guys. Love and light to you guys. We'll see you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed these readings. I'll see you later. Okay. Bye guys. I love you guys. Bye. All right, guys. I love you. I'll see you guys later. Okay, guys. I love you. I will see you guys later. And let me go relax for a little bit. Love and light to you guys.